5, 4, 3.
Oh.
Then you don't say
Bro.
2. It's already on. Jesus Christ.
We're already live.
I fucked up with the audio. That's on me. I have my iPad playing, so I'm sorry.
What's up? What's
Intro.
up?
What's up? What's up? What's poppin'?
Oh,
it's not time
it's
for
just
the
us.
intro
It's
yet,
just
bro. We
us
gotta
watching.
Wait for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta let
We
the
gotta wait.
comments build. You just put us up on the screen. They just get to see me in the
Right.
fresh and ever.
Hello, singular viewer.
Shout out to it's my iPad. Shout out to Fada though for the shirt and Ever. It's his apparel line. He's a
Hey,
rapper
true.
I interviewed on the pod.
Fire.
Dude, the back of this shirt is crazy. Low key, I'm gonna show it on camera just because we
yeah,
we on camera. The back of the shirt goes insane.
That's hard.
Bruh, hold up. Does it look stupid with him kneel like this? Does it look dumb? Can you see it?
Can you get a little lower and go more vertical on your back?
Can you see it?
Yes, yeah. Now you can see it.
That's good.
Now you can see it.
Yeah. But you know, as stupid as that looks, shout out to the homie Fada. I thought, it would have been cool to take a picture, post it on Instagram or something. But hey.
Or just check out the link.
Yeah, I should give y'all the link.
Link.
Yeah, I'll actually do that. I'll put that in here for the rewatch people.
True,
I'll put that in
true.
there because it's actually really dope. He makes some cool shirts. He's also a rapper.
Dope.
He's doing a challenge right now called April Arson. Just one rap every day for all of April. That is so
That's
many
hard.
raps.
Yeah.
You ever
That's
think
hard.
about that shit? That's a lot of raps.
Literally what? Does April have 30 or 31 days?
30 days even. But dude, what's the mess? So let's say they're all
30 bars?
16s. Let's just say they're all
Yeah.
16s. So 16 times
30.
30. That's 480 bars.
Oof.
Yo,
Oof.
salute to him for doing this.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I don't got 480 bars, bro. Can you turn off that Bluetooth speaker? Because it's going to turn off by itself and it's going to make a noise. Don't hold it by your mic too close. Yeah, it's loud. It's going to come through. If I wasn't quiet, maybe it wouldn't have, but I feel like it came through on the live. But what's up and welcome to Better Than
What's up,
Cable.
what's
Yo,
up,
you are here with
what's
J-Treb from Miseducation of Music, and we got Ananya from the Neverland Podcast, and Pars is not with us today. He's in an undisclosed location doing some undisclosed things. That sounds weird.
Nah,
It
he's on a
does.
flight. He's
he's on a-
moving. He's
yeah,
moving. He's
he's
moving
moving?
He's not.
from
Stop, man. You got to go
from
with
one
the line.
undisclosed location to another.
That's what I meant to say.
So you backed out of the undisclosed location and then went back into it because you ran out of things to say.
He's in an undisclosed location, yo. Pars, if you're watching, we never give you up.
Yep.
It's real
Pars,
shit.
Exactly.
call in.
Low key, he should be watching. He's on a flight though. so-
Yeah.
Pay for the Wi-Fi. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Facts.
Yo, hold up. Let's start
Facts.
there.
Pars,
First
you better have
question.
paid for Wi-Fi
First question: is paying for Wi-Fi ridiculous?
Yeah.
on a plane.
On a
Yeah.
plane, yes.
Kinda.
How long of a flight
Yes.
does it have to be for you to think paying for Wi-Fi isn't ridiculous?
It has to
Over
be
7
international.
hours.
Yeah, over 7.
7?
Yeah.
Over
7.
7?
I can make it through a lot with downloaded stuff on my phone.
Right,
Man.
yeah,
And then I'll go to
same.
sleep
Same.
too. So
I
Same.
usually knock out, but I got like a 2-hour limit, and I anytime I've taken a flight 2.5 or more, I pay for the Wi-Fi.
Really?
It makes sense.
you're crackhead.
Yeah, bro.
Jesus Christ, that is
Yes.
so offensive. I like to first of all, when you watch TV shows and stuff, even if I'm downloaded, I sometimes like to look shit up about them while I'm doing it. I like to also just browse Instagram. If I'm gonna be up there and I'm stuck in this plane and there's a chance I'll die, the
At least you
least
got
I should be
internet.
able to do is scroll Instagram. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I think it should be free for that reason.
Yeah.
I think it's different than that. I don't think you can go more than 2.5 hours without using Instagram.
Ooh.
I don't think I'm that addicted to Instagram. I'll look at my screen time before
Yet
I
you
talk shit.
play,
I'll look at my screen time before I talk shit.
you pay for plain Wi-Fi, and I know how much it costs.
We went to
Yeah.
Vegas. I paid for playing Wi-Fi.
Yeah, because you crackhead.
I was you were on. I think you were on that flight with me.
I didn't pay for Wi-Fi.
You didn't. But yeah, I know you
Yeah,
wouldn't.
no, I've never paid for Wi-Fi in my life.
Dude, you can literally download
Yeah.
everything.
Download and then also I don't need
every
the internet.
streaming app
Depends.
lets
I
you
don't know.
download.
You're right,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Maybe I don't just want to watch movies. There's other things. I don't know, dude.
For me, it has to be.
What other
international. It has to be
things?
7 plus.
I enjoy just having the like use of the internet as well.
No,
Damn, dude,
you're addicted.
Yeah.
I use Instagram.
You have a
lot,
problem.
bro. Instagram's not my it's not my most used app though. Like
Major
YouTube wins.
problemo.
YouTube is my most app, but like Instagram's right underneath it, and then Twitter's
I'll get started
underneath
on
that.
an intervention.
And then Twitch is underneath that. Dude, I use a lot of apps. All of those apps are internet apps that I like to just rifle through. Like, I'll just go through them. Like, I'll be watching, like, a YouTube video, but then I'll be on Twitch looking for somebody else to, like, watch. And then I'll look on somebody on Twitch, but then I'll be like, okay, cool, I'm going to look for a movie while I do this. Like, you don't have just, like, content ADHD at this point?
No.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
I'm going to do an intervention.
Yeah,
Honestly.
no, man.
I'm going to do an intervention. I think the best way to proceed is to put your phone and your iPad in a box full of spiders and see how many days it takes you to reach in the box and get your phone. My bet's on like an hour and a half.
That's so dumb. First of all, it would probably be in the first couple minutes because I don't want the spiders to get comfortable with it. But like,
No,
other
it's
than
gonna
that,
it's gonna be covered. Like you're not touching
that's
it without
okay. But
touching
my
a
thing
spider.
is, if it goes like a couple hours, they've already like nested inside of like charging port. No, dude. Like
no,
we're
big
immediate.
spiders.
Okay, I don't want them to nest over it. Either way, like it's gonna be more difficult the longer I wait. So it's probably gonna be in the first couple minutes. I'm just gonna put on my fear factor brain and just get over it.
Just fuck it.
Like
Yeah.
just fuck it. Just I'm going in. Like I gotta get this stuff because that's just how it is. Like there's no way. But also you would. How long would you last?
What?
How long would you last? Your computer and your PS5 and your phone and your computer are all in there.
Longer than you.
Okay, that's proof of nothing.
I also just said your iPad and your phone.
Yeah,
And
that's it. Those are my
those
main
are the
used
only
devices.
2 things I said for you. You said like 8 of my devices, and I will still last longer than you.
Probably, but my thing is, you know how dependent I am on using those 2 devices. So for you, it would probably switch up to be what your computer and like your phone, like those 2 devices. Those probably your most 2 used devices for you. What is it? Your computer and your phone, bruh. Come on,
But still, I
put
think
that
like
shit in there. And
I
how
could
long
last. I could last a while.
You said just a day. You give yourself 24 hours.
No, not 24.
You gonna let him sit in there 24 hours?
Like,
before
if
you
I had
damn,
to?
bro, I gotta go ahead and go get that phone. Like your life still continues as regular. I'm assuming. I still got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, but like my phone is just gonna be in a box with spiders till I'm ready to go face the spiders.
Yes. You can bring the box of spiders with you to work.
That's weird. I feel like if you did not take it out in the morning, save it for after work. Like,
well, if you think you're gonna,
don't think you'll get the courage at lunch.
Look, that's
Like,
what some people think.
No.
That's what some people think.
Nah, bro.
Sometimes there are spider issues.
Nah, bro.
Sometimes there aren't.
Don't think that at lunch you're gonna be like, yo, it's time to dive in and go get this phone. Like,
Does
no,
the
it's ridiculous.
deadliness of the spider change whether or not you'd go quick?
Okay, well, if we're gonna be 100, my brain has been telling me since the beginning of this scenario, I'll go buy another phone. But like, I'm gonna tell you how that.
So,
no, wait, that presents a different problem. I was about to say, hold on. That presents a different problem. That means that I am willing to spend $1,000
to get your Instagram.
Not just Instagram. Why do you keep saying it like it's just Instagram? There are so many things that I do. It's not just that. I'm a heavy app user, dude. My life is on here. My Good Notes app, like that is literally my entire life is ruled on here. My coloring books, bro. Everything I use daily. My comic books, my Marvel Comics Unlimited, bro. I love it. I'm going in. Like I'm in the first. I might not even buy a phone. I might just go buy an iPad. That's real life. I might buy an iPad with cellular, and then I'll never get a phone again.
So when posed with the proposition of having to be without his phone,
you're a terrible human. That was such a
lose.
lose scenario. Like,
it was not. If you had
I'll let my phone stay in there forever. I don't care. Did you want me to say that?
No, if you had said something like 4 hours, I would have been like, all right, I don't think you'll get there, but I respect the honesty that you're not going to make it that far.
So what you just said was I needed to lie to you better?
Well, you didn't lie.
And that's what I'm saying. So you wanted me to say, you just said you weren't going to believe it if I said 4 hours.
That doesn't make you a liar. That just means
makes you a non-believer.
It's
okay,
no
cool,
ethos,
cool.
Josh.
You have no ethos.
How did we, man? How did we get to my ethos, bruh? First of all, I don't know. There's a lot of people out here who I feel like let's make it a crazier scenario. Let's say like their phone fell.
Scorpions.
Shut the fuck up. But like, let's say your phone falls underneath like your porch at your house or some shit, and there's just large ass spiders in there. Like for me, I'm either gonna reach my hand in there and grab it really quick before like I think about it too hard, or I'm just gonna go buy another one. And all of this will happen in under 4 hours, no matter what the scenario is.
No,
that's not a lot.
honestly,
that's
worse
just
than
my
I
life.
thought.
Yeah.
Worse
honestly,
than I thought.
Nah, dude, like I'm the
Like,
type of person where
yeah.
the second my phone gets like a crack, a chip, stops working, like I've made the genius appointment before I've said anything.
I'm starting a GoFundMe for Josh's intervention.
Who the fuck is gonna pay you?
He's
to
gonna need a
intervene
lot
on
of
me?
help.
Who's gonna pay you to?
It's for his own
intervene?
good. All the funds go directly
What
to
were you
his health.
saying?
No, like like if it comes to it, like if like say in that scenario, it's just there with snakes or some shit.
Your
I'm
phone's just
like-
wrapped up in some snakes.
Like at that point, I'm like, it's not worth me getting
No,
poisoned.
you-
I
Okay,
the
don't-
hold on,
thing
wait,
is,
hold
you
on.
gotta-
No, hold on. Here we go,
I'm just
Bob.
buy a
You
phone.
Let me
gotta
let,
get the
no.
phone.
I want to make the scenario. I just
You
want to make
can't
it.
just
I
buy
want
a
to
new
make it
phone.
realistic because I want to see what your
You were
your
trying
thing
to
is worth.
prove
Hold
yourself.
on.
You
Yes,
weren't
I
a
am. I'm
crackhead.
also trying to prove
you're
that
gonna buy
I'm
another
trying
phone.
to prove
That's
that it's
crackhead
normal. This is
mentality.
my thing here. Okay, let's say you're on vacation. Your phone falls in with some snakes, like you said. Are you gonna reach in and grab that phone on vacation? Or are you going to have a phone shipped to wherever you are? Or are you the type to go, I could go without it for the rest of my trip, buy a phone when I get home? That's 3 options. Which one do you pick?
That's a different question.
No. It is a different question. But I feel like it is the root of what we were saying with a little bit of your
It's
crazy
not.
taken out.
It's not. My intention with the spiders was not to kill you. I could use harmless spiders. I just know you don't like spiders.
I really don't.
That's why I picked spiders.
But that's why you just do it before you think about it. Just
Yeah, but you aren't going
Give
to
me my
die
iPad.
if you grab your phone. You just have to overcome your fear of spiders to grab your phone.
so then it's a good thing. I can overcome a fear to get something that I like.
No, you were going to buy a new one.
I can do that too. But I told you that depends on like how the scenario plays out. It's either like quick grab.
Or you look at it and go buy a new phone.
Yeah, no, because see, Bobby, like, your scenarios were completely different. Like, yours, like, with snakes, it's like, the phone's done.
That's what I'm saying.
And, like, you just
and that's
might as
what-
well.
but I
If
think
But with,
snakes
like,
are
harmless
snuggling with
spiders.
my phone.
it's like-
but my thing is, you trying to clown me. Like, in my mind, the snakes and spiders are exactly the same level.
Actually, low-key, I'd probably die to the snake because I'd probably be like, I got this. Like, try and pin its head down with a stick and then, like, grab it. I'd probably die.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
Bro.
Crocodile hunter,
So you
man.
would die for a phone, but I'm
Crikey.
okay, cool. You would die for the phone. But
I think
me,
that just shows, like, Bobby's just more, like,
Um,
money
I've self-confidence.
smart with his money. That's what I was going
You sticking with that answer?
for. Self-confidence.
like that's your final answer? Like,
That's what it is.
no, it's not.
What would you call it, Josh?
Dumbass.
Stupidity.
I trust myself to get my phone away from a snake.
You
'Cause
just
I
said
know
you
I'm
probably
smarter than
die,
that
which means you
snake.
obviously
Bruh.
don't trust. You're so not smarter than that snake.
Look, there's like a 95% chance I live.
Whoa,
But there's a 5%
these
chance I
percentages
die.
are very,
Ooh.
very, very wide.
That's like saying there's a 95% chance I survive in, like, a round with Mike Tyson. Like,
No,
prime
it's
Mike
not.
Tyson.
No, I'm not
Like,
fighting the snake. I can use tools.
You just
to
said you're gonna
outsmart
put
the
it down with a
snake.
stick.
Hold on. When did you and the snake decide that it wasn't a fight?
Yeah.
When did you all both decide that nobody was fighting?
I meant
No, hold on, because you just said you're not fighting the snake. Now, do you and the snake both know that shit? Because I don't think that
Listen.
y'all both are on one accord.
No, also
That's
he
my
said.
problem.
Also, he said
What
he's
I
gonna
meant
pin its
was-
head down with a stick. I
Yeah,
think
you
that's
never-
like
you-
that's
you get a s-
automatic. Fight.
You get a
Just
stick with
fight.
a Y
You're done.
pin. You get a stick with a Y in it,
You gotta get
and
a
you pin
perfect
its head
stick.
in between.
Bruh.
You gotta get a special stick.
At
Look,
that point, your
look,
phone's
look.
gone. You might as well just buy a new phone at that
Look.
point. Like,
You can't even record this, so
Yeah.
who gives a fuck?
you gotta find
Your
a
phone's
stick.
over there.
So
No one's gonna believe you did it.
when I said I wasn't gonna fight a snake,
Right.
I meant I wasn't gonna run up to a snake and throw a right hook. Okay, that's not what's gonna
How
happen.
the fuck do you think snakes fight? You think you got a right hook for a snake?
I just said that's not what's gonna
Get the
happen.
fuck out of here! Like I
I
know you
specifically
said that, but it's
said
like,
that's not how it's gonna go.
Yo, bro.
Bobby starts copying the head movement.
He's following the snake with his hands.
You need the stick.
He fakes
You
it
can
out with
buy
the
metal
left.
ones. You can get metal ones.
Hit him with the haymaker on the snake. What a snake, bro. Whip the fuck back. Hit him with the 1-2. I'm sorry. The
You
thought
could yell 12 and stomp on it.
that would never work.
Oh my
That
god.
would never work. Oh my god.
That's a fight. If I did that, that would be a fight.
I'm imagining you in a boxing ring with a snake right now. Like, you just can't get that out of my head.
Hold up. How big is the
The
fucking
real
snake?
problem.
How big is the
dude,
fucking
this
snake
is-
at this point?
I'm thinking like
Oh.
boa constrictor, but you know,
What
like,
size boa constrictor? That's
Like-
literally like a medium snake to the largest snake.
Well,
Like
you
what?
know, whichever one can take this right hook the best is really the one. That's really the one that I'm thinking of, because you gonna
Is
catch
it standing like eye level with me? Am I bigger than it? Is it like standing eye level with me and it's got
you
like
bigger
20
than it.
feet behind it?
You bigger
What-
than it, but it's got like 20 feet behind. You know,
Yeah.
like, but you think you got the upper hand. That's
Right,
really the
yeah.
whole thing that makes the comedy here.
Just throwing like jabs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he doing quick feet and shit, and the snake ain't even moving. Like,
And he said he wasn't on crack.
what? That is such a claim. That is such a claim. Man, we didn't even talk about the topic that's out here today,
Oh
bro.
yeah. Fuck the
Let's
top.
dive
It's
into
still
one of
just
these
the
topics,
iPads.
man. I hate you. At least there was no spiders
It
on
went
my
from
iPad.
2 to 1.
At least 2. But yeah, okay. New Kendrick Lamar, May
Die.
13th, is it?
Yeah. Something like that.
What's the expectation? Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper.
I always
Most confusing Kendrick title ever.
yeah, for real. But it's like I was going with like he's like gonna deliver some classic shit.
Last TDE
So-
album, bro.
Yeah, so it's like
And is he gonna keep dropping right after this? Cause I don't know what's going on. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, what does retirement mean now?
for Kendrick Lamar.
And what does
yeah.
it mean for Kendrick leaving
Right.
TDE?
I
Like,
think
'cause- I don't know. It's confusing.
yeah, because what did they say before? He's just dropping shit with PG Lang now, right?
Yeah, because my thing is, like even the Baby Keem music, I think
Yeah.
there were some PG Lang tags for
Mhm.
the Kendrick feature, which makes
Mhm.
me think that he's already off the contract in terms of that feature. Like,
Yeah.
that was a collaboration.
Yeah.
But
What
also,
if,
I think the PNG Lang, like, I don't know what it stands for,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure the Lang stands for language.
Okay.
And like, what is the PG? Like, what?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Man, I need to
No
watch
idea.
a deep dive or something.
Right, but I think even what's his moniker now? Oklahoma. Some
I thought
shit.
it was Oklahoma. Am I tweaking? Did I
It's
read it?
definitely not Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
No,
It ain't Oklahoma.
I know it's whatever it is. Maybe
Uh,
that's like more PG Lang, and like Kendrick Lamar, he's like okay.
I thought I've been telling people it's just in Oklahoma for like 2 days, boy.
What is
Oh,
it?
Okay, Lamar. Okay,
yeah.
but it's okay,
Oklahoma.
Llama.
Yeah, okay,
It
Llama. Yeah.
says okay, Llama. If we're being honest.
Yeah.
You
But I
definitely
see
told
what
me
it
it
is.
said Oklahoma.
I definitely said that, bro. I thought it was Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
I thought it was Oklahoma. Sue
You
me.
definitely told me. Said Oklahoma.
I don't school well, but this is what the website looks like today. I
Yeah.
don't know if you've seen it, but that's crazy.
It's all
He's
like
got all these
404.
folders.
You
Did
click
you,
on it. It's
you clicked
404.
all of them?
No, I clicked on like a good
I was
portion.
Like, I was waiting for a music nerd blog.
Right.
I was like, yeah, who gonna click all these folders? Kendrick has this crazy dope rollout going on right now where like it's these file folders on a website. It looks like Windows 95. It's really cool. He had like a press release inside of one of the folders, which is what
it
told us
copied
it
the
was
I'm
out.
back. It copied the
Man.
I'm back. The Jordan I'm back.
Dude,
like
so
press
filthy.
release.
So
I was like, that's so
filthy,
sick.
man.
That's so
And then
sick.
on top of that, he also did release a little bit of propaganda and stuff surrounding it. So like, this is gonna be a really interesting project. And it's like, he's been gone for a minute and just giving us these weird writings or poems and sayings and things. I don't even know how heavy he's been in the features. Like,
yeah, no, not at all.
except for
Like-
I walk out for the money, enter him on Under the Sun. I think.
Yeah,
that's him
yeah,
screaming on
yeah.
that joint.
Yeah,
But he hasn't really been on any tracks, so it's like, dude,
Yeah.
where is your
everyone was-
mind?
exactly. Like he even said on talking about phones. He said on that shit on one letter he posted on there that I'm not on my phone for months on
Yeah,
end.
he put it in a box of
And, like,
spiders, and he's
yeah.
just done with that phone, bro. He's
Yeah.
over it.
So it's
like,
that's why like I'm very interested to see what he even talks about. Like,
oh man, who doing the beats?
yeah, facts.
Who?
Facts.
What
Features? Like, does he have features on there?
This is one of those projects where I feel like Kendrick probably do the shit like Kanye do, where he just be like, I'm gonna bring you to wherever I'm staying at. We
Right.
gonna work on some music. But I
Yeah.
feel like he don't do it all flashy like Kanye. Like he ain't trying to do it for the
Mhm.
cameras. He doing it for the
Mhm.
energy.
Exactly.
And I feel like he probably got
Exactly.
sound wave, and he like, hey bro, come up here. We just gonna spend
100%.
2 weeks in the
100%.
middle of Maine,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
they making the
Yeah.
coldest tracks in the world.
Bro, for real. Cause like, was it yesterday? He was apparently at like the Dodgers game,
What the
just
fuck?
chilling there,
Yeah, hey.
just living.
That's
I was like,
what's
hey,
up,
that's
bro.
dope. That's dope.
Does Kendrick have any kids, or is he married?
Yeah, he's married and has kids.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's how you know I really like your music, when I don't care nothing about
Yeah.
your social life.
No,
bro.
he's like Cole. Where
Yeah,
like
bro.
when I first learned they both were like married, like actually
It was
married
like,
with
bruh,
kids.
I really,
I was like,
man,
oh,
your
shit.
music is so good
Yeah.
that I did not give a fuck
Mhm.
about your. Like there was
Yeah.
nothing else I needed to interest me into you.
Right.
And that's not to
Exactly.
say that like it's like Beyonce, of course, she could do anything and I'm interested.
Yeah.
And it's not the same, but like
Yeah.
Kendrick is one of those people where it's like you could say the craziest thing about him in
Right.
the media, and if it's not new song, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like I
Right.
don't care.
100%.
There's
100%.
no way I would read it. Like
Yeah. No, it's also one of those things you could say whatever. It doesn't really change my opinion on your music.
too good. It's
Like
too good.
it's like okay.
Bro, that's what I noticed about Cole. And low key, I wanted to like float this into another topic I have. That's
Mhm.
not that I didn't even say yet. But Cole is like one of those people where it's like, yo, you have so many just timeless freaking
Yeah.
tracks where it's
Yeah.
just like your library is great, you're goated
Yep.
for our generation, and you already know that. He hasn't done Coachella, I don't think.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah.
like one of the few. And I was like posed like in my head, I was thinking about this question where it's like, have all of our A-list celebrities of our generation headlined Coachella already? Like, and who the ones who haven't are just over with, and now it's like the next generation? Because like I looked at the Coachella lineup and I was like, this don't move me.
Yeah. There's
But I
no
remember
one.
there were years where it's like I want to see everybody on this
Right.
freaking list.
Right.
Like I
right.
want to see every act top to bottom.
Yeah. No.
and now
100%.
it's like I'd be there for like 3-4 people each day.
Yeah. Like even apparently Kanye was supposed to do it. That was like the
Oh, yeah,
biggest
but
draw.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
And
then
then
he
they
was like,
replaced him with like the Weeknd.
The Weeknd, yeah.
No, there's one more too. The Weeknd and somebody random. Somebody where it was like,
Oh, yeah.
bruh, like,
It's like it starts with
y'all
a T.
still making music?
Was it Tame Impala?
No, it wasn't.
No. Yeah, but it
Keep
was
talking,
like
I'll
some
find it.
obscure shit. But like Coachella is definitely like what's the Rolling Loud is even better.
Oh
like,
yeah,
there's so
those
many other
festivals
ones.
are so
Yeah.
good.
Those are way better. Like there's actual artists
Swedish
that show
House
up.
Mafia.
Yeah.
When was the last time you heard some Swedish House Mafia? They
Yeah, just
recently dropped an
random.
album apparently.
Just the randomest shit. Yeah.
Cause what was their popular song? I forgot.
They did some like halftime show or something too with that song. Forget.
Oh, yep. It's this one.
Yeah.
Don't you worry, don't you?
Yeah.
Stop before YouTube kicks us off.
Bro.
That was the only Swedish House Mafia song I know. Also, that
Yeah.
song is from when we were in high school, I believe.
Yeah.
It is still their #1 song on Apple Music. So
Damn.
I don't know if that's a worthy replacement to Ye. And has Ye done Coachella
Yeah.
before? I feel like he has, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Because
I'm
I
not
feel
sure.
like right now we just picking up the stragglers on who hasn't done it. Like Beyonce
Yeah.
shut it down.
Right. Right.
Beyonce was like, yo, she
Right.
did it, and it was like, that was the one. That was the one of the
Mhm.
generation. That was like the Michael Jackson Super Bowl of his generation.
Yeah.
And now it's
100%.
like, everybody else, you can do what you want. Like Kendrick did
Yeah.
the Damn album was pretty much like released and then
Mhm.
performed for the first time at Coachella. Like, all of them
Yeah.
have done this.
Yeah.
Like, is Cole gonna do that with one of these last few albums? Is he gonna be in that straggler race? And then it's like, are we gonna then no longer be like Coachella people? Like, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
no,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I
all
don't
the
know.
artists are gonna be people who
Yeah.
you don't want to see.
Yeah, like I don't even know if Coachella has the same like allure to it. Like I remember in high school,
Lollapalooza's
college.
doing it too, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I was
Even with
like,
the
yeah,
4
no,
day.
100%. Because I was like, yo, I can't wait till I finally get money. I could go to these places. Now,
You
that's
needed
like,
the money then.
yeah,
you get
it's
the
like,
money now, and you're like, I don't even want to fucking go.
yeah, like I want to fucking go to Coachella.
It's like, bro.
Like, dude,
Now
day
Burning
one,
Man is different. I might still.
true,
That might still
true.
happen.
That's a little different.
That
That's
shit
different.
just seems crazy.
Right.
I can't understand the hype is. I
Right.
can't understand the hype is. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Whole bunch of people in the desert. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck's going
exactly,
on, bro?
exactly.
Like,
Facts.
Dr. Dre's notes were hilarious about that shit. I just want to
Yeah.
check it out once.
No, 100%. But like Coachella now, it's like day one happened, and like I didn't find out till like day 3 or some shit. I was like, oh, Coachella started. Like,
I noticed
like,
because of all the live streams. But what's messed up is I watched all the live streams for the Dreamville Fest. That was way better.
yeah, Dreamville Fest was
And man,
crazy.
yo, wwhoever was on YouTube,
Bro,
ripping
with the
all of those,
the
bro.
Wayne,
Well, they
the
they got
Wayne
the Wayne one
concert.
too,
I was
bro.
like, bro,
Bro, whoever on YouTube, there's like 5 different accounts that was just ripping all the lives and reposting them. Shout out to y'all,
bro, for
'Cause,
real,
like, bro,
for
whole
real.
concert in 4K.
Oh yeah.
4K,
Crisp.
and they broke it up by
Crisp.
performance.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all are going wild. Like, I ain't never seen YouTube be this not on it. Like, YouTube was
Right.
not taking out any
Right,
of the videos.
right.
Like, I was going back a day later. I was like, bro, I could pick up
Yeah.
right in this performance. I
Yeah.
thought usually those videos are gone within 12 hours.
Legit,
Like,
legit.
but hey, shout out to YouTube or shout out to Dreamville for probably not pursuing it. Maybe that's
Right,
what it
not
is.
really giving a fuck.
Yeah, maybe Dreamville's like, yo, don't hit 'em
Whatever.
with the copyright.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
yeah, that shit was
definitely,
wild,
definitely.
man. I feel like the little festivals are going crazier. Do you remember when there wasn't festivals all the time? Am I the
Yeah.
only one who remembers that?
Yeah,
When
no,
it was,
100%.
it was just concerts.
Yeah, like it would just be like
maybe
concert
3
tour.
people.
Yeah.
Like,
That like, yeah, because now it seems like literally whenever I look on my Instagram stories and see some artist, they're performing at literally some random ass festival
bro,
every
for
other
real.
month. Like
And
I'm
it's
like, yo,
like-
what?
I feel like that happened during the era of like the 2000s when the rappers were trying to take all the other rappers everywhere to put the world on. I think
Yeah.
the camera. Did you change the battery?
It just happened.
Oh, true. Oh, man, we got no lag. Man, we got a good stream tonight. You guys are
Dang,
listening now.
dang.
But dude, your vibration scared the shit out of me. Is that like a regular notification?
Yeah,
Bob, put
I think
another
so.
battery in that bitch, man.
It was just a call. That's why I think.
What's
it's
up, Rod? Oh, that was a call. I thought that was like an email. I was about to say, dude, what?
yeah, no, that was a call.
You dragging ass, bro. No, you're not. No, you're not. Put the battery in the camera. Jesus.
At
With
work,
it. Hey,
hey.
man, shut up. That makes me feel good, dude. You know, out here at work listening to the pod.
Exactly, making your work experience
What were we
better.
just talking about? Shit.
Dreamville Fest or just festivals.
Yeah, so all the in 2000s, I feel like the rappers were taking everybody everywhere.
Yeah.
Like Drake and Nicki were like everywhere with Wayne, and
Hey, shout
you
out
got
Ryan.
all of that shit. And then
Yeah.
it's like it seems like everybody just started going on a tour together.
Mhm.
Thank you, Ryan. Damn it, Bob. We love a good damn it, Bob in the chat,
Hey,
man.
facts.
Now we know it's
Facts.
live.
I'm taking away his wrench.
You don't even have authority on that account. But I think it's wild because
Also, I think
everything's
it's
a
like-
festival now.
yeah,
Like
also-
it could be like a festival, and then there was a time where festivals were just like 2 to 3 days,
Yeah,
and now festivals
yeah.
1 day.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, festival,
Facts.
nigga, it's just a lot of people tonight.
Right.
It's a palooza.
right.
I feel like
100%.
I don't
100%.
know. I don't even know if palooza is the right word. It's a potluck of a genre.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Honestly. Also, it's like I think artists just realize where their money is coming from. They're like,
Yeah.
okay, if I just go to this random ass festival, I'm
They
gonna just
paying-
make
they paying
so much
bands.
money. Yeah.
Dude, Joe, these festival bags are different because
Yeah.
it's so expensive. Like,
Exactly.
think about just like, let's say everybody paid $300 and something dollars for their little general admissions wristband.
Mm-hmm.
It times like what, 300 people depending on the venue.
Yeah.
Crazy. Like,
Also, you just have to perform like
upcharge
for 30
packages
minutes,
$1,000 for damn near the same thing, but instead
Yeah.
of this patch of grass, you're gonna stand on this patch of grass,
right,
and they charge you $700 more.
right.
They make
crazy.
bands.
So much.
Hand
Did you
over
get a
some
little
edge.
cabana to stay in?
A cabana? Oh, dude, you
What are you
explaining
on,
Firefest right now?
I mean, there are a bunch of festivals that do that. You can like
True.
rent tents and little
Yeah.
stuff.
Hell yeah. That's what I think. They do that at EDC.
Well, and Coachella and
Yeah.
Burning.
Yeah, you know, you
or
Coachella,
actually, I
yeah.
think Burning Man, you got to bring everything.
Yeah, yeah. I
but
think Burning Man is a real, do-it-yourselfer.
Yeah,
It seems
yeah.
like it. It seems
Should
like
probably
it.
rent an RV or get an RV.
I'd probably do RV. Yeah, I was thinking if I did any of these, I'd probably need a little vehicle. I like air conditioning when I need it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
That's my
That's
biggest
true.
problem.
Air conditioning.
Bobby, I was raised in a city, and I'm proud of it.
You need to get some nature in you.
Yeah, that's why I go hike and play golf.
And then go back to AC.
Right, man.
Yeah.
man. Like
Yeah.
it, like I never left. I'm
No,
back on the
facts.
heat.
You ready-
100%.
You ready to hit the links this weekend? It's gonna be 80.
It's gonna be 80. We are playing golf this weekend.
Oh, shit.
I started working out this week, and my body is so sore, and thinking about golf just hurt. But I'm gonna do it, and I'm
Just
ready
got a
for it.
3-mile walk.
Yeah, just a little 3-miler.
Golf.
Dude, when we used to caddy, we used to walk the court, like do doubles sometimes. So you
Mhm.
do, was it 36 holes? 36? Is my math? Yeah, my math's right. 36 holes. Trash, dude.
How many miles is that? Because I have no idea.
It's about
It
6
depends on the
miles.
course.
Damn.
At Beverly, 7,000
I don't
yards.
know the actual length.
7,000 yards, so 14,000 yards. How many miles is that?
We're
Ask
working
Siri.
on it. We're working on it.
How many miles is 14,000 yards?
You're useless.
7.95 miles. And I'm
that's
sorry
8.
that I know how to use my technology that I
Basically
would
8.
obviously go pay for in emergency scenarios better than you, man. So it's about,
But you
it's about
don't.
8 miles of walking.
Yeah, no, that's
And then,
It's
like,
trash.
so, like, before-
7,016 yards.
Before I had it's not 7,000. It's not. That
It's
course is 7,000 yards.
7,016.
That course is 7. So I forgot 16 yards. Are you serious right now? Are you serious?
It makes a difference.
How many miles is 14,032 yards? 7.97 miles instead of 9.5. I'm sorry for the
Accuracy is
I
important.
apologize for the 2,000th of a decimal place difference that made, Bobby.
Accuracy is
I
important,
hate you
Josh.
so
this
much.
guy.
I hate you so much. Sometimes when I
Bruh.
wouldn't have my car or before I got my whip, I would also walk home from there. And you just get right out the bro, your feet would just be burning. Like it would just be like you go home, you sit down, and you're like, I'm not walking anywhere else. But then you
Yeah,
do it
that's
every
trash.
day for the
Oof.
summer. It's wild shit.
Also, in the summer, you're just outside in that. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's
bro,
rough.
you in the heat.
That's rough.
Rodrigo. delete
Jesus
your
Christ.
comment.
Come on, bro.
Delete-
Wrench.
delete that.
Wrench.
I'll delete
I don't
it.
have
I'll
control.
delete it. Man, dude, like, we're trying to
Take
have
his
a good
wrench
show.
away. We've
That's
warned
what
him
I'm
enough
saying.
times.
Man, I don't even have the authority on this account. Crap.
I don't either, dude. I'm on his laptop, so.
That's what I'm saying, man. Rod, you out here saying wild stuff. Delete your own comment. Be a man.
Man.
Be a man.
No, be a man and don't send the comment.
I
Facts.
removed it. Jesus Christ, that was a comment. I'm glad I don't have the chat pop up on stream because it would just be baked in there forever. Man, where did we leave off? Let's talk about the Cudi Ye bullshit. Did you hear about this before I brought it up? Or
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
Dude.
For sure. This.
So we talked about, I think we, Rodrigo, you're ridiculous. Better to ask for no, ask for permission. Text me personally and ask for permission.
How about this? You don't have permission.
I like that one. I like that one. Man, so we talked about the Kanye Cudi riff a little bit because Ye said a whole bunch of shit to Cudi in private, apparently, saying that a lot of things were over and a lot of things were settled. Thank you, Ryan. It's literally never true, Rodrigo. But so then Kanye came out in public and said a whole bunch of other crazy stuff, which is typical Kanye fashion, but I feel like we never get people in the close camp pointing it out. Like, I feel like everybody who's close to Ye always just goes, Y'all know how he is.
It just
He gonna be back, and then they go
Yeah.
do a song with him. But Cudi's done. Like Cudi is
Yeah.
over that shit. Apparently, he said a whole bunch of things that were like end of friendship type words.
Yeah.
And this was previously, but now he said with a quote, the Pusha T Kanye like track that
It's
they
the last
just
one.
did
Yeah.
is the last song you will ever hear Cudi and Kanye on together.
Yeah.
And they were working on a cartoon for Netflix with Kids See
Mhm.
Ghosts. Keep that in mind.
Mhm.
And he said this is the last song you will ever hear.
Yeah.
Man, I want to know how you all feel about that, because like they are a collaboration that's like pretty intense for our generation
Mhm.
specifically.
Yeah.
Like Cudi came up right under Ye. Like,
No, 100%.
ooh, still don't believe it. What's up, Portia?
What's up?
I could see why people wouldn't believe it. Like I could definitely see how it
Yeah.
could be a I'm just talking shit right now, and they gonna
Yeah.
come together with a Good Friday, and they gonna do some Jesus stuff.
Yeah, because like I'm somewhat in that boat too, where it's like they literally beef every other year, like
No,
or every
for-
30 or
For
some shit.
some
Like,
reason, this one kind of feels different.
yeah,
to
but
me.
this one feels realer.
It feels
like-
it feels like somebody really hit their boiling point in my
Yeah,
opinion. Because
yeah.
like I don't know, like the way that
Cudi,
like
That's
Kanye
it,
came
yeah.
off the way Kanye always comes off. I
Yeah.
made Cudi.
Right.
He came off in that energy,
right?
but Cudi came off with the
All right, fuck you.
this ain't what we
Yeah,
do.
all right, fuck
Like,
you. Yeah,
and that's
Yeah.
kind of what made it real. Like Cudi didn't come out with the jokes or the other
Mhm.
sides. Like I feel like that was like a what the fuck.
yeah,
The only thing that will change this, and what changed another big Cudi Kanye fight, when Cudi went to the hospital when he dropped that Passion Pain Demon Slain
Demon.
album.
Yeah.
That's when, because Kanye was on tour, he stopped the song and said everybody pray for Cudi in the hospital and everything. Like I
Mhm.
remember they were going through some shit at that time,
Yeah.
and it was completely squashed when he got out the hospital.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like it would take something serious.
Yeah, no, exactly. Because like, even before it's like with Cudi, there's always like he's like respectful, and like
Man,
blah blah blah.
He just
But,
does
like,
the job. He
yeah.
seems like a nigga who goes to
Right.
work when he's
Right.
with Kanye.
Right.
He's like, "What do you need? I got it. Let's do
Yeah,
it. Here's
like
the
all
song.
right, here I'll
You want
haul.
Heartless. Here's
Yeah,
Heartless."
here's homing. like, but like this time it was almost like, yeah, no, this is the final straw. Like I as a human, I can't fuck with them anymore.
It was also
That's where I was
it was
like,
also,
okay.
I don't see you as real anymore.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
kind of like cutting. It was like that's
Mhm.
he's not a real person. Stop listening to him. Like
Right.
it kind of invalidated Kanye in a way that I don't regularly see him get invalidated in the media.
Facts. No, 100%.
And it made him
100%.
seem like, yo, he is a crazy motherfucker. Like
Yeah.
he will do anything to get these headlines.
Yeah, exactly.
And
exactly.
Cudi got affected by that shit.
Yeah.
Like, bad.
Yeah. Not because like I could totally see where it's like, yo, we do have this cartoon coming out. We made an album together. We have all this shit. Just because I happen to be friends with this one dude. Now, literally publicly, you're telling F Cudi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We
Like,
got
bro,
all this
come
shit
on,
going
bro.
on behind the scenes, and you have the nerve.
Yeah, to like even say my name with this shit. Like, yo.
I think that
Fuck
shit is
that.
just mad rude too. Like I
Yeah,
feel like there
no,
has to be a
100%.
level. There has to be a level of respect when it comes to like even the way that I feel this game is kind of played now, because it's kind of like everybody's doing something to get a headline.
Yeah.
You could do good shit to get a headline, but people still doing shit to get a headline.
Yeah,
Like, whether
yeah.
you see somebody, giving away $1,000 to a random person on the side of the road type shit just to, make a video. But it's like, dude, who cares if you gave that person $1,000? You're making
Right.
content. You free, like, you
Yeah,
made way
no,
more.
100%, 100%.
Like, I've seen people
100%.
do setup videos, bro. I know how it's. I know how this works.
We know
Like,
the game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the game, bro. But like,
Yeah.
when it comes down to it, and oh shit, I lost my whole train of thought. What were we just talking about?
The Cudi views making headlines.
Making headlines. Okay, cool. Damn. Oh, I'm so sorry. So, but making headlines, like all of those things are kind of like in service of like making yourself look like either the victim or the good guy in that scenario, but while not like hurting the other person.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, like those are like the good way of doing it. And then we see the bad way with the like, I'm just going to go out here and lie about our relationship. You're going to be cool with it, okay, right? And then just walk out the door and say, fuck you, as you walk out the door
No,
behind
100%.
me. Like, it's like, dude, That's a lot. Like,
Yeah. No, and then I think the biggest thing too is that like Kid Cudi's Kid Cudi now.
I feel like he's always been decently genuine from what I know.
yeah.
I
No,
know
I
him
believe that
still,
too.
like,
Yeah.
But decently genuine.
Yeah.
As far as like, I'm not gonna just get out here and cap on people to
Yeah.
cap on people.
Right. And then I think also on the other side is like, before it's like, okay, maybe the gap between Kanye and Kid Cudi was like here.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a lot closer. Like Cudi's like
Oh yeah.
Cudi now.
Cudi is
So
on
I
a
could
high
understand where he's like, dude, now you're just like, me interacting with you results in some bad shit. I'm
Listen,
always
I don't
trending
need
for
you
something
anymore.
bad. Yeah, I don't need you
Like,
too. Yeah, exactly.
It's
Exactly.
Like, how about you just don't trend my name because
Right,
you're mad at
right,
me? You can
exactly.
text me, bro.
Exactly.
Like just text
Exactly,
my phone.
right.
You don't have to trend me on Twitter to get my
100%.
attention.
100%. Yeah, it's like I'm a phone call away, but you're just on Twitter.
Would Kanye be a better person without Twitter? Or would
With
he just go
social
off-
media,
Or
bro.
would he go off on more people in real life?
Ooh.
What if social media is actually helping people?
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
yeah. Or it's like at least not in person. I don't know.
That's what I'm
man.
saying. Like, what were people who go on Twitter crazy rants like Kanye? What were
Yeah.
they doing before?
Just journaling, like
Making too many rap songs,
right?
locking themselves in rooms doing 5 beats a day for 3 summers.
Fucking haikus,
It's a different world, like Cree Summers. Man, hey, that's why you had a documentary,
bro.
That's why
Dead
you had
ass,
a documentary.
dead ass,
That was
dead
Twitter.
ass.
That
Yeah,
was his Twitter.
exactly,
Every
exactly.
time he screamed into the camera and said, "I'm gonna be the best." Those
I'm
would have
the
been tweets.
best.
Those would have
Yeah,
been tweets.
easily.
Like he would have been like, "Just play Pharrell the new tape." He screamed and ran out the room. Just played the new track for D-Ray. He said this shit's so cold,
Bro.
You would be
At D-Ray Davis, ain't this
At
shit
D-Ray,
hot?
Bro, you would have been tagging everybody.
Bruh.
That documentary is literally Kanye's Twitter.
Bro,
Like, it's his Twitter. Rant.
Imagine the Rockefeller rants. At
Bro,
Rock.
I
Fuck
paid
you.
for this video out of my pocket because
Out of
at
my
Dame
pocket.
Dash.
Bro. Ooh.
Kanye would
Ooh.
have. He would have fucked his deal up.
Oh, dude,
If he had
100%.
Twitter
100%.
instead of a documentary that was on VHS and mini DVDs,
100%.
something that
100%.
couldn't be played on a regular day.
Bruh, you'd have been like, yo, this dude's crazy. Like, what the fuck?
I feel like
so-
they would
Yeah.
still go off on people in person, like you would on social media. You
yeah.
can go off on somebody and get attention at the same time. You're right. I feel like like he would have just been like trying to make like the TMZ joints every day.
Right.
Like,
Right.
yo, what's our goal? To get a placement on TMZ every
Uh-huh.
day.
100%. 100%.
Doing crazy shit.
Wild
Do
as
you
shit.
think never mind. That's a rabbit hole. We're not gonna go through that. It's almost time to wrap this one up. But yeah, nah, dude. Without social media, a whole bunch of people would be different.
No, 100%. Because it's like, a lot of people shouldn't have an opinion that's like, that the world can see.
Damn, you on to something?
Like,
you on
like,
to something? With that
everyone
one.
doesn't deserve
Yeah,
like
I feel
to
that
say
way about
it.
some opinions I have. Like,
yeah, no, yeah, like
who
I'm in the same boat.
cares?
Like,
Like, it's
exactly,
like-
it's that type shit. Like, bro,
like the phone and spider thing. Who cares?
Yeah,
like this
no,
doesn't
100%.
affect you.
100%.
I can see why
like,
my opinion is irrational to you.
Yeah,
like, you
no,
know?
100%, 100%. It's like, same goes with like, this is a larger whole, but like issues like. If there's an issue somewhere else in the world that doesn't directly affect me, but because it's on my timeline, now it affects me.
Yeah.
It's like
if you never knew about it,
you would
would've-
never know
like,
about
bro,
it. Like,
think about how many people on Earth pre this, like, just how much knowledge we have
Yeah.
accumulated and easily accessible. How many people lived and died and just didn't know?
yeah,
so many
exactly,
things.
exactly. And it's like, is that better for your mental health?
Having other people's
Or-
thoughts in my head is fucked. Wait, what does he mean by that?
I think maybe other people's opinions.
It's called schizophrenia.
Jesus Christ, that's a. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. But yeah, like, nah, dude. Other people's opinions, you know, it's like you
Yeah.
could. I feel like you could take them for what they're worth. I feel like I pretty much value opinions based on how I value people.
Well,
Meaning,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
how
yeah.
I value
No,
you
100%.
is how I value your opinion.
Right.
And as you
Right.
move yourself, in my categories, that is how it would be affected.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah,
'cause
no,
it's like,
no, 100%.
It could be a
100%.
moving scale. Like it'll be like somebody where it's
Yeah.
like, but you showed me how stupid you were, and now your
Yeah.
your opinions are down here.
Yeah, exactly. Also, you could kind of base it off of like how they write their sentences. Like there's certain tweets where I'm like, okay, no, this is not the person I'm gonna base my
dude.
opinion on. Like,
I feel like some people, like when it comes to like Twitter, it's like you had that one good tweet that's been pinned on your profile for a year,
right.
and now you can stop tweeting.
Yeah,
We don't care about
facts.
shit else you gotta
Facts.
say.
Facts.
You had a really funny tweet that one time.
You had a banger. That's it.
I'm talking 500 retweets, 500,000 retweets. You
Bruh.
know, I'm talking like you got 1.2 something likes. You know, it went crazy.
Yeah.
But like everything else in your mouth is like not worthy of putting on Twitter.
Right.
I feel like I barely tweet now because I really do be thinking like that. It's like
same.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
Till I got something that
Also,
feels
most things aren't worth tweeting out.
It's like, am I adding or am I just being dumb?
Same with
Or the
like
people who just like it's like the only time you see them comment is like to get on some hype.
right.
And it's like,
right.
oh, you trying to get retweeted, bro? That's gross.
Right. Cloud chasing. Cloud
bro,
chasing.
It's so dirty.
Ooh.
It's so dirty.
Ooh. Bro.
Like somebody puts them out, bro, that's so fire. And it's like,
Yeah.
dude, the first 3 seconds, you didn't even watch the video, man.
legit.
You didn't even watch the video.
Also commenting like how good albums are like 30 seconds in. Like, bro, you don't know.
Album's fire.
Yeah,
Just tweeted
you
that
don't
it's
know.
out. Just
Yeah.
tweet it right now.
It's midnight.
Bro, when I see
It's
shit like
literally
that, I'll
midnight.
just like it. Or maybe I'll retweet. There's no way
Facts.
I'm gonna quote it unless I've heard it.
Yeah.
If I didn't get no early release, no, bro.
Dude.
No, man, because I can't just co-sign that.
Bro,
But some people don't
what?
care.
Exactly.
They just
Dude,
be like,
same
I'm just
thing
trying
with
to get retweeted, bro.
we're talking about this on the podcast, but same thing with IG stories. It's like I was in SF.
Bro, people
I had
be
maybe two.
chasing that
Like, bro.
repost.
So many people. It's like, yo, tag the restaurant, put the location, the music on there, like everything. Like
Great sounds by DJ such and such,
Bruh.
drinks by bartender
Yeah.
such and such.
It's like, dude,
Like,
relax.
bro, you are so thirsty
Dude,
to get on somebody page
That's
right
so
now.
annoying too, cause like you try to skip it and like some shit just pops
Bro,
up.
you
You're like, bro,
accidentally tapping on other people's shit. That's
bro,
so
it's
crazy.
like, bro,
I'm a fan of like sharing shit that should be shared.
that's actually cool.
that make sense?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
so
that's
it's like,
actually cool.
This is a piece of content that made me laugh. This
Right.
is something that's cool. That's like a piece of media.
Right.
This is somebody who's hustling. This is somebody who's
Mhm.
got some music. Like those are shareable items.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's not a shareable item
It's
is
your
like,
lunch. Like,
your
I don't
lunch,
give a
bro.
fuck
Like,
about
or
your
somebody
lunch.
will like tag me in some shit. Yo, we out here in these streets, yada yada. We
Right.
outside, and it's
we
like,
outside.
and it's like, yo, this is just for me and you. Don't you dare tag 38 fucking
Bruh,
things on
dead
this
ass.
joint,
Dead ass.
bro. They
Like,
be
dead ass.
location posts, trying to get it on this story.
Bro, it's like,
Take
dude.
2 more for your close friends. Get the
Yeah,
fuck out
it's like,
of here.
relax.
You know, the other day I thought about like, cause everybody clicks close friends. I
Mhm.
thought about literally just putting everybody in my close friends on my Instagram.
True. I
So
just
the
having
next
the
time
green.
I post, like,
yeah.
and I think I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna keep that in the tuck for when I have a real announcement.
True.
And I'm gonna
true,
put
true,
every
true.
person on my list who follows me in my
Yeah.
close friends.
Yeah.
And just so,
Facts.
because everybody's gonna click it and be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like,
Right.
what are you sharing that you don't want other people to see that you
Yeah.
think I'm worthy
Uh-huh.
of seeing? And I'm gonna dupe the fuck out of them and get
Yeah.
them to watch something.
Right. Because it's like the green circle
Yep,
too.
that's
You're
what I'm
saying.
saying.
Oh,
They
okay.
just want to see that green
Yeah,
circle, bro.
yeah,
'Cause
no,
I'm like, I
100%.
do it.
100%.
I look at the green circles first.
Yeah.
It's green
yeah.
circles, then it's the rest of you regular niggas. Because I'm
Exactly.
obviously super friends with these other people.
Right,
They
right,
think I'm
right.
cool. So, bro, I
Right.
think I'm just gonna put everybody in that joint. But then I was thinking, what if other people are doing that to me?
Yeah. Probably. Like.
What if they're just
There's a very high
everybody's in the
possibility.
close friends and I
Yeah.
feel special?
If you- yeah.
Because you can't. It's so petty to message somebody. Hey man, thanks for me and close friends. How did I
Right.
make the cut?
How did I make the cut?
That's so you can't do
dude,
that.
that's a wild
You can't
ass
send that
question.
message.
Was I top 5?
So are we talking the top 30, top 10? Where am I ranking
Dude.
in our friendship?
Bro.
Like you can't
Bro.
say that shit.
That's crazy.
But you want to. Like,
Yeah. It's like, oh shit, you consider us close friends? Oh, bet.
It's like, man,
bet.
you know, I did think there was something there. Like, you know, like you can't send that message. So it's like it's the perfect thing to do to other people because I feel like no one will find me out for at least a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like unless they come back here and watch this exact ending of this episode, like
right.
it's like you're not gonna find it out.
Yeah,
And hey, all the people who are in here, you all are actually my close friends. So when
Hey,
you end up in there, don't
facts.
feel duped.
Facts.
Or do. I don't really care because everyone's going in the close friend in every post from now on. And then I'm going to do like one regular one to switch it up.
Right.
I just start saying shit like, you know, I don't want everybody to see this, man. I just want y'all to tell me. I want y'all to see it first.
Just your
Tell
opinion.
me what you think.
Yeah.
Go and put a comment on YouTube. You know, you guys are the first ones I'm showing it to. I'm going to do the big release
Right.
tomorrow. And then the next day I take everybody off. I just don't post it in close friends. And I post it regular. So I actually do 2 release dates with the same group.
Facts.
So then the second day people are reposting because they're like, oh, I watched yesterday. And now I want people to see it because now it's out for real.
Dude, some SEO shit right here.
That's
That's
not
not
even SEO.
Yeah, that's not even
This is-
SEO.
This is trying to dupe the Instagram story
Right.
algorithm to get people to
Right.
watch. Actually, that's some shit where I'll do that next time I have something to promote
Like,
that's
legit
pretty
shit,
decent, and I want to track that. Like I want to see like how many people were watching my
Yeah.
story before that on a daily, and then how many people watch it for the close friends, and how many people
100%.
reposted for the other day.
100%.
Man, it's another one where it's like, what if people are already doing this shit?
Yeah, dude.
I
mean,
feel like I'm
honestly,
probably
yeah.
late, bro.
Yeah, no, we are honestly
If
probably
I'm
late.
thinking about it on the
Yeah.
couch while we're shooting this show, I'm probably
Yeah, no,
late.
we're probably late to that.
Man,
I'm sure there's people doing that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm really debating my whole close friends right now. Like, it's got me thinking, bro. Like, are we really close friends,
Dang.
or are you just duping me?
Damn. Does it have a limit?
I don't know.
Because if there's a limit,
Like, why would there be? You can't tell me how many close friends to have.
true. True. Yeah, true.
Are you on Instagram right now?
Bobby, you're not proving any points. Fuck, I just posted that to my close friends, and it's a picture of my ankle. Well, you know, I hope the miseducation account is into that, because that's the only one of my close friends. How do you change this shit?
You only get one.
No, you don't. You can select all. Yeah, I could do.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
only get
Oh,
one.
bet.
I think you'd have to start searching them after a time. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, the only person in my close friends is the Miseducation of Music Instagram. So that picture, I'm not even taking it down. I'm gonna leave it up. Fuck
Oh,
it.
fuck it.
No one else can see it.
Right.
Man, okay, we got to get the fuck up out of here.
Rapid
I did have
result.
one more topic, but it's really random, and it can be summed up in one sentence, and I think it's hilarious. So, Bob, get ready to end it on this. You hover the button. Don't you dare click it early. Okay. So there's some trial going on right now. I didn't read into it with Black China, right? Okay. A juror, recused themselves and said, I can't be partial because I watched Kim's sex tape.